What is up, guys? Back with another video real quick. In this video, I'm gonna repair the Volkswagen CC taillight harness. It's a really common thing. It's $170 to $190 to replace the harness. And that's if you buy it at shop.com. I'm gonna take you on a walk around. We're gonna try and fix the harness in my actual CC. Right now, I do know that none of the taillights work, none of the brake lights work. The only one that actually functions is the third middle brake light. So I know the trunk has a problem. I think it's a ground issue. So I'm gonna go in there, we're gonna work it out and see what's wrong. So I got a couple quick tools, wire crimpers, some a torch, and wire strippers, and then 2 connectors. I've already pulled this back, and I found that this green harness right here is completely broken. We're gonna start with repairing this first. It's pretty simple. Just peel the cover back here, and you can get down in there and see what the where the harness issue is. So we're going to start there and see if that's the problem. That's probably my issue. So I'm going to take my wire here and my strippers and strip these 2 ends real quick. Thankfully, the wires are 2 different sizes, so it's actually pretty easy to tell which one's which. Now, while I have this out, I'm just going to heat shrink the one side. I'll let that cool down real quick. So after pulling the loom back, I found these are the 2 wires that are broken. But there's also more wires in here that are super brittle, broken, and just like not connected to anything. So this has to be where my issue is. I'm gonna take off all this loom and we're gonna start to repair all these wires. So after pulling the loom off, you can see how bad the wires actually are. So I have 2 completely broken wires, and then I have all these wires that are just frayed and split, probably grounding out on each other, shorting out fuses. We're going to repair all these. Alright, so I went ahead and connected my green harness. So this one's all repaired. Now I got to go through and individually wrap each one of these wires so that they're not shorting out on each other. Alright, so we got all the wires individually wrapped up. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not a proper way to fix this. This is a temporary fix. I don't want to spend the money for this. I just want to see if it's going to fix it first off. This is not the proper way to fix your car if your taillight harness goes bad. You need to replace it, but this will get you by. All right, so we got the harness all plugged back in up here. I'm gonna leave it all loose for now until I make sure that everything is correct. Well, just playing with the key, actually, there doesn't seem to be any fuses because the lights seem to work now, and the trunk latch seems to be functioning. So I think we're all good. I'm gonna put it all back together now, and we're gonna test all the lights. So my brake lights seem to not be working still, so I'm gonna go in with the control modules on my OBD11 that I got from shop.com. And we're gonna check the modules, clear all the faults, and see if that fixes it. If not, then I gotta go check the bulbs, because I checked the fuses already and everything seems to be good. All right, so we found it had 4 burnout bulbs. Go ahead, hit the brakes. Our brakes are good. Left turn signal, right. Turn the lights on. These ones are really dim over here, but everything's working. Hit the brakes. Perfect. All right, good enough for me. We got 1 tag light, it looks like, out. That's pretty much a short video on how to fix your Volkswagen CC taillights if your harness goes bad. Try to make this nice, quick, and easy for you. You guys have a great one. Until the next one, make sure to hit that like button.